Hey guys, welcome back to another cycle. Been a while since we been behind the camera, 3 weeks. Guys, we're going to take you through a new cycle, which is coming up from Monday. But before we do that, how do you think the last cycle went with the members?
I think pretty good. I think people enjoyed it, especially booty building.
Booty building's been popular, hey?
Yeah, especially between the ladies. I think they enjoyed it. And then, sumo deadlifts also went pretty well.
I think so, yeah.
Got a couple of big weights that guys pulled off the ground.
Lovely.
So let's carry on with that.
Good stuff. Guys, what we're going to do then for the next 3 weeks. Again, this week was a bit more in-between week. From next week, we got 3 week cycle again with that one in-between week after, so it's 4 weeks in total. But what we're going to do, we're going to bring it back to some heavier squatting. Okay, so we're going to go back to back squats, so barbell sitting on your back. And then what we're going to do, in the first week, you're going to have 4 sets. Set number 1, you're going to do 8 reps. Set number 2, you're going to do 7, then 6, and then 5. We're also going to superset it with some upper body and core. Upper body this week is going to be, which is a big focus on the 3 weeks, is some overhead strength. Okay, so we're going to have dumbbell overhead press of some kind of variation. Okay, it could be, there might be some seated presses, there might be some Arnold presses. You guys see what comes up, but some kind of upper body variation. The week after, we're going to bring it down by 1 rep each set. Okay, so we're going to go 7, 6, 5, finish with 4. Same thing, we have some upper body extra strength, overhead, and then some core. And then the last week, you're going to have 6, 5, 4, and then finish on 3 reps. So we're kind of building from those 8 to start with, all the way down to 3 within those 3 weeks. Okay, and then again, we've got some overhead presses to finish off the day.
Awesome stuff. Just important thing though, guys, when we are doing the back squats, try and record those weights. So as you can see, as the reps go down, we want to try and increase that weight every week or even with every set. So just write it down in your notes somewhere so that you know the next week you can go a little bit heavier and what to start on, what to finish on.
Let's see if anyone does it.
Yeah. We've been saying that for the last couple of cycles and nobody really does it.
We've been saying it for a year.
Let's try and do that. Let's try and do it this time. Okay, then it's taking us over to Tuesday, guys. So Tuesday we're going to carry on with our skill work. So we just finished with some kipping pull-ups. So everybody's got in getting that beat swing, which I think is a good thing. We're going to carry on with that beat swing, but this time we're going to take it into our toes to bar. So for the next 3 weeks, we're going to focus a little bit on our toes to bar skill. For those of you that's got shoulder injuries, don't worry guys, there is some different variations and stuff we can give you guys to still come in. We can always just substitute if there's some kind of core work. Then we're also going to mix up those toes to bars with some kind of push-up variation. So A, B, and C, each week is going to be a different variation of our push-ups just to get those push-ups nice and strong and also build the chest, build a little bit of shoulder strength.
Like it. Guys, toes to bar, we would highly recommend to come and do them if you're going to do HARAKA Games 2.0. There might be some, there might not, but there might be some. We'll see.
Might,
okay, there's like a little maybe we'll see.
Hints.
Guys,
and then also, sorry guys, check out on Instagram. We do have, for those of you that want to improve those toes to bars, we just did a tutorial video recently with 3 movements, 3 exercises to strengthen those toes to bars if you want to do a little bit of extra for HARAKA Games to be able to get those first toes to bars.
So you're saying there's going to be toes to bar?
I'm not saying that.
We'll see, guys. We'll see. Guys, Wednesday, we've got basic endurance as we've been doing for the last few weeks. We'll keep it the same. There's going to be different variations. 1 week, it might be just the machines. The week after, a lot of movements. I do apologize for this week. Wednesday, it was Brendan, obviously, and it was horrible. We got a lot of messages with threats that no one can go to work. So I apologize for that, but we're going to keep going with it, okay? We're going to get better. We're probably going to retest the workout at some point. Standard Wednesday, guys, just come in, 1 big workout. Really important, again, through the week, because through the week itself, we don't have any time to do the longer ones, so this is the day when we shouldn't be skipping and just getting a longer cardio in.
Yeah, so try and make those days, guys, also important to work on your fitness. Then, guys, on Thursday, we've got some strict presses. So strict presses combined with some booty building. So we're going to start off week 1 with 4 sets of 8. Then week 2, we're going to go down to 4 sets of 6. And then week 3, 4 sets of 4. So again, guys, our goal there is to try and go a little bit heavier each week. And we're just going to combine those strict presses with some kind of booty building. So that's something that's going to work on the glutes, on the hamstrings, some RDL, maybe some good mornings, some lunge work, just to get those glutes nice and strong. That'll also accommodate your back squats so we have a nice balance between the two. And then also, these strict presses and the upper body that you do on Monday, those will also complement each other nicely.
Lovely. From there, guys, Friday, crowd's favorite, hey? That's been the best day of the week. Getting some functional.
Day of the week.
It's been actually. This morning, 6 a.m., 15 people.
There we go.
Wild. Anyway,
Functional pump every day.
guys, we got functional pump on Friday just to look good for the weekend. And also, summer's coming up, so we better get those arms out, okay? And cool. So what we guys going to do, functional pump, keep going. Again, we done some strict press on the day before those, so this time we're going to do more of a bench press variations, just so we're not overloading those, the overhead pressing. You're also going to have some abs. We're going to do a lot of pulling for the next 3 weeks, just to get that back nice and strong too. And then we're just going to keep going with the same concept of your conditioning. So again, last few weeks been more of a quality conditioning. There's some kind of fitness element to it always. There's some kind of run, row, bike, ski, whatever it is. But that's where the intensity comes from. But then we usually try to slow down and get some tempo stuff with it, which gets really challenging actually. It's really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. So, Hansa, what's your motto for the week?
My motto for I don't want to go into that motto for the week. But what we can go into is that HARAKA Games are coming. When do you think they will be?
It is the
19th of May, guys. 19th of May. Put it in your calendars. We'll post it on Instagram in a few days as well, so you'll see it there. But just so you start getting your teams together, make sure you find a friend. Okay.
So, guys, see you next week.
See you next week. Have a good week, guys.